guys, what's up? It's your girl Jameka and I'm back with another YouTube video. Thank you so much for joining me and watching this video. Now, it has been rumored that Nicki Minaj is possibly taking shots at Beyonce. Okay, so if you want to hear more about it, then definitely stay tuned. But before we get further into the video, go ahead and make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel down below and hit that notification bell button down below as well, so you don't miss any new content or videos that I upload for you guys, okay? So let's get right into the video. Now, recently of last Friday, Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat dropped a new remix to Doja Cat's song Say So. However, I wasn't really a big fan of it. It was just okay to me. But as of more recently, this past Wednesday, both Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion both dropped and released the new remix to Megan Thee Stallion's Savage song, which is highly liked and being very well received, even more than Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj's remix of Say So. Now, I'm not trying to be biased because I am originally from Houston, Texas, representing that H-Town, which we all know both Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion are from Houston as well, okay? So H-Town in this thing. If you're from Houston, then go ahead and drop a blue heart down below. But besides that being in common, the song, the Savage remix, was actually really good. If you haven't heard it, I'm gonna try to leave a link down below. Now, we all know that Beyonce slays when it comes to the vocals and singing and performing, but she was kind of like melodically rapping and she did a very good job. Y'all go check it out. Now, here's where things get a little tricky and why people are speculating that maybe possibly Nicki Minaj is possibly allegedly throwing shade towards Beyonce. Because remember, I said that originally Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat dropped the remix of Say So Friday. However, after Beyonce and Megan dropped the remix of Savage and it was widely received and loved and everybody's raving over it, the very next day on Thursday, Nicki came out and released the newest remix of Say So by changing her flow this time. So yes, if you go back to the original remix that they originally dropped Friday, Nicki's verse says something completely different, especially towards the end in the new remix. Now, in Beyonce and Megan's remix of Savage, Beyonce says Big B, and that B stands for bands. If you want to see some real booty, baby, here's your chance. And in the newest remix that Nicki and Doja dropped after Beyonce and Megan dropped their remix, Nicki says, "Why you talking about whose body's fake with all the fillers in your face? You just full of hate. The real booty ain't keeping your man home. Now you looking silly. That's word to silicone." Now, we all know that Beyonce and Jay-Z have had marital issues in the past, when Jay-Z openly and admittedly said that he did have infidelities and cheated on Beyonce, and that there was a point where she was even threatening to leave. But eventually they ended up working things out. However, recently a lot of people speculated that in comparison of how Beyonce kind of used to look, that she possibly had a BBL done recently. Now, I'm not confirming or denying those allegations. You can just look at past videos or pictures or performances and you can be the judge yourself. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys think that Nicki possibly was kind of shading Beyonce. Or maybe was she talking about somebody else? Either way, we know that Nicki thrives off of controversy and, whether it's negative or positive attention, she thrives off of it. So maybe she went back, in the studio and changed her verse so that people can stir up things like we're doing now, just to create more of a buzz for her. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, okay? Now, I can't confirm, I'm not sure or certain if these allegations of Nicki throwing shade at Beyonce is true or not, because who knows, maybe they fell out behind the scenes and we just never knew about it, and maybe she thought Beyonce was taking slugs at her, so she went back in the studio and did this remix throwing shots back at her. I don't know. Or maybe overall that verse wasn't even targeted or meant for Beyonce at all. Who knows? I don't know. But anyways, you guys, if it's not, targeted toward Beyonce, I would think that soon Nicki would make a comment or a statement publicly announcing that. But if she doesn't, it will cause speculation and a buzz that possibly Nicki wants. But even if that verse was meant and targeted to Beyonce, I don't see Nicki ever coming forward and publicly saying that it's towards Beyonce, knowing the power in the industry that Beyonce has. I just don't see it happening, whether she was talking about Beyonce or not. Well, you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it and enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up to let me know to continue to make videos like this. And please share this video on all your social media platforms to get the word out there and to ultimately grow the channel and the family, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Remember to love yourself and to love each other. So until next time, peace.